Right, I'm on the way to see Spider-Man in 3D, the new one, whatever it's called. Hannah's in getting a haircut for 3 hours, so like, gotta go watch Spider-Man then, really. That's what it's called, The Amazing Spider-Man. Let's do this. I went to the snack bar and bought loads of sweets and Coke. Explain. Okay, go. It's rolling. Explain to everyone what's happening.
We went to get our Greyhound tickets. And
I have to turn the camera like you.
outside it's like a shower, literally like a power shower. It's so wet. I have got my hair done, but it looks dark.
Good analogy, isn't it? Anna, your hair looks lovely. Did you get done?
Huh?
Get your hair done.
I got my hair done, but because it's wet, it looks darker than it actually is. But she cut too much off, which I didn't want to.
The thing about hairdressers is
they don't listen.
They don't listen, apparently.
I asked
no, they don't listen. And whatever happens, you get someone else, don't you?
I asked for light brown, like really light brown, and she gave me a dark brown.
It shows up on the camera.
I
mean, the wet's not helping. The wet makes it go darker, doesn't it?
Like my hair.
Because you were quite blonde when I saw you.
Now it's here. It's
Well, she's cut loads off. Yeah. You look gorgeous, though.
Thank you. We're out in the Canadian
Tire. Which is like their kind of big supermarket. I don't know what we call it. But it's got everything. It's a famous, old famous brand, and I thought of going on before we left because we're leaving tomorrow morning. It was a massive shower, and we got caught out in it, didn't we? And it was bouncing off the floor, like foot off the floor. So Anna's hungry. We're gonna hopefully go to Red Lobster in a minute. But first, we're gonna buy a KitchenAid mixer. Anna's really sore. Her gland is swollen up like a golf ball.
Can't see it really.
It's horrible. Oh, it's huge though. I reckon it's the gland's just really swollen because maybe the wisdom tooth's playing it up. But she got gum removed and that's hurting her as well. So.
Well, maybe I should have just got the whole tooth ticked.
Well, you should have probably. Just too late. Well, I didn't want you to. I felt bad for you.
But I'm hurting.
She's hurting. Hopefully she'll be alright.
If it doesn't go away, then we'll have to quit the trip.
Oh yeah, she's saying we're going to have to quit the trip, which is not ideal.
I've been crying every day.
You've been crying every day for 2 days.
3 days.
3 days. It's not nice. It's not nice, Hannah, is it?
It really sucks.
It does suck. There isn't much going on in here that we're after, is it? But at least we've said we'd come in here. Canadian Tire. And paints. What are we doing, Anna? Sack trucks. But no, you'll get better.
I really hope I do.
Let's go eat some lobster. Hey everyone. You join us today in Rock Lobster. We've ordered lobster, haven't we? We've ordered the ultimate feast. Has lobster, shrimp.
Crab.
To you, it's prawns.
Crab.
And we get clam chowder. Crab legs. And lobster tails and prawns. Seafood before a big bus journey. Is it a good idea? If it gets any worse than that, we're going to have to put you down. Can't take another sleepless night.
Do you think I should go doctors?
No. I don't know. I think you're alright. We'll wait until your gland bursts.
Burst?
Joking. I don't think they do that. Is that good? We got clam chowder, Caesar salad and some bread and little crackers. Gotta have little crackers. And then the feast is yet to come, isn't it? So I watched Spider-Man 3D earlier. 3D is pretty rubbish, honestly. A few bits that
These don't look right.
yeah, no, the film was fine. It's just like 3D. Like you take your glasses off when it's not 3D, and the picture's so much clearer. So you might as well just watch it out of 3D because it's just For the few 3D bits that are in it, it's not really worth it. It was a good film, better than the other ones, I think. Look at this. Got shrimp, more shrimp, crab's legs and lobster tails. This is going to be fun. We are done with the lobster. It was alright, wasn't it? It was alright. Crab was quite fun. Here's our last subway trip in Toronto with Nana. And we are right on the front of the train, looking down the tunnel. Our next station is Bazarian Station. We had a good 2 weeks in Toronto. It's coming to an end, and tomorrow we must endure a 11-hour bus journey. This is weird. Firefighters. You look so hot on this. I know you're not very well and all, but you're lovely. Oh, poor Annie. Okay. This is weird. Next stop, Don Mills, and then on the bus. Hey? It's quite weird, isn't it? That completes our journey on the subway of Toronto. Thank you. What's next, Anna?
What?
What's next?
Bus.
Seriously humid, Anna, isn't it? That's the bus we want. 85 Shepherd East. It's nice to have a bit of rain. We haven't had any rain at all. Nice to have a bit of rain for a change. Everyone at home watching this like, why don't you have some of our rain? Oh, this is so nice. Luckily we were inside, but I think we had quite a rainstorm earlier on when we were.
Got it a bit.
Hey, yeah, we got it. Yeah. Shame we didn't get it on camera, really.
No.
It was Black Squirrel. There he is. It's my mate.
Then it will run towards me.
He's a rat. What's this? Come here, Black Squirrel. We'll miss you, Toronto. It's been 2 fabulous weeks, apart from the last 2 days for Anna, because I've been hurting.
Yeah.
Say goodbye then.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'll see you on the other side, eh?
Yeah.
Just packing up. I've put the washing on. I've almost packed the bags. I spent all the extra Canadian dollar change on Dr. Pepper and 7-Up. This is all the Canadian cents that we've had left over. I've counted it up. I'm going to leave it for the cleaners. They'll like that. 86 cents we've collected. We got tickets for tomorrow, and passports, and wallet with money for a taxi driver, and there's just linking all the other videos to Facebook. The bags are pretty much full. There's probably another, I don't know, 8 inches in that one, and this one's fairly big to get a lot in there. So. And then the laptop and everything will go in this bag, in there, because that'll go on the bus with us, they'll go underneath. Got little name tags on here, and it is our last evening. We were just, I was thinking yesterday, like, this is a big old pane of glass, this. Double glazed, yeah, but it frickin', just touching it, it moves. And I thought, if you tripped anything like that, I reckon you'd go straight out that window. But when we were walking back up there earlier on, we could notice, well, I could notice, one of the panes of glass is shattered over in one of these windows, and only one pane, but obviously double glazed, but, you know, I reckon someone had a bit of hiccup and it just smashed, but you could easily just fall right out, straight down there. We got back in just in time earlier, because I had to talk to Kim at the reception to get the taxi booked, and then we come up here, I looked out the window, and 3 busloads of Chinese turned up, so it's got in quick. That's got in for every time today, because us would have been scuppered if I had to deal with those again. I haven't showed there. It's got one of these sleep number things to make it firmer or softer. You just press a button, that little thing down there puts air into the bed. And if you want it softer, you just let some air out. We were only expecting to be here for 6 and it's staying for 15. Anna's perked up a bit because we got these today. Anna Price, take 1 tablet every 4 to 6 hours. So I took 1 and it was alright. Perked up a bit, Anna, didn't you? Earlier, she had to come back and had a bath and took one of them. Dizziness. Well, that's fine. Dizziness is fine as long as you're happy. Being land of the cuckoos. Land of the cuckoos. Tomorrow you ain't going to be so happy. We'll just pop all those tomorrow, and you'll be away with the fairies in the bus journey, and you'll be alright. Look at this size one though. Oh, even managed to do that with one hand. Look at them. Little orange doofies. This camera, it doesn't zoom very, it doesn't focus very well. In any kind of bad light, this thing is naff. Anyway, whatever, it's a little orange pill. I'm just going to eat them tomorrow, that's our lunch tomorrow. Those little dodgems. Whatever. Anyway, cheerio. Say goodbye, Anna.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.